Hello everybody and welcome to Tosso Show, and today we're playing Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, which is, yes, a remake of the Crisis Core that was on PSP. I'm playing it on Steam right now and we're gonna check it out. So far it looks pretty much the same than the PSP version, except that all the design of items really look like the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see. Same music, obviously. And yes, Nojima did the scenario, which is super cool. And Ishimoto did the music, and Ishimoto is the one that did all those wonderful music from the DZDR franchise, Type 0, Final Fantasy Type 0. Or, his most famous work, in my opinion, is the one on The World Ends With You. Although he did a good job also on some of the music of Kingdom Hearts, mostly on Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3. And obviously the original music of most of the stuff that were done, like this one, is coming from Nobuo Uematsu himself. Well, obviously remade by Ishimoto in this case. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of things happening, and today we are playing with Zack. Oh, Ayaka did the theme song, which is a very good theme song. But yeah, you can see that the whole thing is about Zack. And yes, Aeris is in this game, and it's very important to know that. Oh, this music is good. Dun dun da 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 dun dun. I like the wings because you have the black wings and the white wings. You will understand this a little bit more. And obviously you can see Zack, and in the background we have our dearest Midgar as a city. Anyway, we'll skip that. And let's get started, shall we? I'm super excited to play that. I should have played it much earlier, but first of all, let's quickly check all the options here. Subtitles are on, and that's what matters the most to me. Camera, I don't think I'm going to change anything on anything else. Let's see. I have a very good graphic card, so I could technically do something very good here too. I think this is already very good by default, so I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's get started. I'm so excited. Yes! Crisis Core is funny because I played it on PSP not that long ago. I'll do the English voices. I know that it's kind of weird. I should do probably the Japanese one, but I'll do the English. But yeah, I was saying Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, I actually tried to play it on PSP not that long ago. I'll do the normal mode. And I kind of liked it. It's a bit bizarre because you'll see the fighting system, but it was actually pretty fun too. Okay, I don't know what is the default given, so hopefully I can change that, because if it's the way that is left is right and right is left, I definitely need to change that. I like that brightness, I think it's good enough. Alright, let's get started. Shinra. Sometime in the year 2000 on their time, in the Final Fantasy VII universe. It's funny when you think about it, Final Fantasy VII is the one that has the biggest universe of them all. When you think about every single Final Fantasy ever made. I would say the second one is Final Fantasy XIII. Then the third one is Final Fantasy X. But Final Fantasy VII is really the one that has so many games and so many things that were done about Final Fantasy VII. And yes, it started the same way than the real Final Fantasy VII game. Alright, the soldier is helping. So you can see it's a fight between Wutai and Shinra. And it's very important to know that because a part of the game is about that. And there's another game that exists.
Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Get serious.
And Zack is very different than, obviously, Cloud. Cloud is a very quiet guy, but Zack is more like an optimistic.
Zack!
Oh, what's that? Alright, Angel.
Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
I know they didn't say the name of the character, but I think it's Angel. And a lot of the thing in this game is about some of those characters, obviously.
Hello to you too.
And I was saying earlier that these are games that explain to you the fight between Shinra and Wutai, which is the Before Crisis game, which I did a video about a very long time ago because somebody did a really great RPG Maker version of it. So feel free to go watch that video. It's not on Twitch, but you can find it on YouTube and on Facebook if you go to Toss a Show, gaming show.
Soldier second class Zack on the job.
Alright, Zack.
Train mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1.
A lot of people weren't sure like the quality of the design in this game because is it more like a remake like Final Fantasy VII Remake or is it more remastered? Well, it's soon enough on our side. But yeah, that CG is perfect, like the same quality than what it used to be even on PSP. Alright, we're gonna arrive to the 3D of the game. It's definitely not Final Fantasy VII Remake quality. It's a bit below.
Zack speaking.
But they still did a good job.
Progress, Zack.
Angeal, what's going on?
Angeal,
Why are we fighting
Angeal.
Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean
That's what I
towards Sector
thought.
8?
They were all looking like...
But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
They all look like Shinra soldiers and not Wutai.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
It's showtime.
Alright, it's showtime. Let's see how we play.
Combat mode.
Movement. Okay. Left stick, right stick. Target lock by pressing the right stick. LB and right stick and LB and R stick to switch between target. X to attack, RB to guard, and A to dodge. Okay. I think we're ready.
Take that! Later! See ya!
Oh god, he's really helping us, like zero. Equip materia can be used by entering the sign control while pressing LB. Using magic, expand MP, and using abilities, expands AP. Yeah, you can see that we have HP, MP, and AP. Commands are assigned according to the slots in which materia are set through equipment in the main menu. So LB and X, materia slot 1, LB and Y, materia slot B, and LB and B, materia in slot C.
Take that! Got him! Later! See ya!
How many of the sentries there's?
Oh yeah!
Come and get it, we just got an achievement already.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
By the way, I'm taking some picture with Steam, that's why you may hear me press some kind of keyboard. Hopefully you don't hear it, but I don't know because I have that new microphone that is super cool and super good. But I'm worried that it's so good that you can hear everything. Midgar streets. Huh. Yeah, you can definitely see that there's some. It's not perfect, let's say it this way. Oh! A behemoth? Let's go, Zack! Oh, so you can see now that thing on the top left, the DMW. DMW, okay. The slot rail spinning at the top left corner of the screen during battle represent the DMW, Digital Mind Wave. When certain image or numbers match on the DMW, it provides a variety of effects. The rails expand SP. Yeah, SP, I have 1015. To automatically spin and start. More images are collected as the game progresses. When images match, a limit break state is entered and a limit break move is added to your stock. When number match, various enhancements are granted according to the number shown. Furthermore, when a number match occurs during a rail image limit verge, that and/or is equipped material will level up. That's why it's so important to get the good numbers, because you can level up thanks to that. But it's very random. That's the whole thing. Defending yourself from enemies' attack. Press A to dodge enemy attack and RB to guard against them. By using LS while dodging, you can change the direction in which you dodge. Okay, that's good to know. No! Alright, I did the mistake of using items. Using items. During battle, you can use potion and other items by pressing B. LTRT to select an item and B to use an item. Items that are usable during battle will be automatically sorted in a set order. Ah!
Bringing out the big guns.
Yes!
Here we go. Go, go, go!
Oh. Alright, limit break. When all the image rails match, a limit break state is entered and a corresponding limit break move is added to your stock. Stock limit break moves can be unleashed at a time of your choosing, but they will all vanish at the end of the battle. Why unleash limit break? Normal DMW mode. During limit breaks, you may also acquire HP, MP, AP, or SP. And you can see that right now, I got a break on MP and AP. So thanks to that, I actually gained back some of those. I forgot how to dodge. All right.
Here we go. Go, go, go!
Oh, Blizzaga leveled up. Okay. DMW, effect of numbers, limit verge. When the image reels are in a limit verge state and number between 1 and 6 match, the material set in the corresponding slot will level up. 1 level is gained for a double match and 2 levels are gained for a triple match. You see, that's the complication about this game, is that they give you all those tutorials so much at the beginning where you actually don't use it that much, but you will see that you understand how to learn all of the, how to use all of this eventually. Effects of numbers, no limit verge. If numbers match when the image rails are not in a limit verge state, certain enhancement can be gained. So for example, 777 is invisible, 666 is critical, 555 is null, 444 it's AP cost 0, 333 is null magic damage, and so forth. And right now I got a 336, so thanks to that Wow, I didn't get anything thanks to that. What kind of material do I have? Okay, let's use Blizzaga. I'm invisible. Conflict resolve. Okay.
Showing your back to the enemy.
Sephiroth.
Overconfidence will destroy you.
It's interesting to hear the voice of Sephiroth.
What is this?
You can definitely see the quality of the 3D is not the same then.
Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
But, you know, the original game was actually very good for a game that is on PSP. So it doesn't look too shabby either, in my opinion.
Impossible.
And jail! And jail! Is that because Angel came in? Of course. Okay, so you can see that it's definitely a cutscene.
Thanks, Angel.
Yeah, you can see this cutscene. Unfortunately, we weren't able to really make them look better because I can see that they're more like fuzzy than actually the 3D of the game. Ooh. And you can see that all of this was fake. Even Sephiroth is fake.
Training's over.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
I guess that's where you get ideas about virtual reality. Because that game was from 2007 and 2008. I don't think a lot of people had like those virtual reality headsets at the time yet.
Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
What does that mean? Oh, Angel
If you
has
want
the
to be a hero, you need
Buster
to have
Sword.
dreams and honor.
Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Yes, let's save game. I do like the fact that they use the UI from Final Fantasy VII Remake because I think it's a good UI. My god, we already did 19 minutes in the game. Wow. And you can see when
Zack.
Soldier...
You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments.
So far.
Like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
A mass desertion?
One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa, a first.
Zack, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time
Well,
for
we
some
have no
real
choice
action.
because apparently some first deserted from what you just said.
Yes, It'll be your show.
Yes!
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
I guess that's Director Lazard.
Zack. It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
On to business.
Genesis is the MIA one.
Soldier
Okay.
First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes.
This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh! Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zack.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
Well, and Jill doesn't say everything here.
After entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Hey, Zack. Anything you want to know? Just ask.
Okay, console.
First, we should really go over combat. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining the basics.
Alright.
Take a look, okay?
I will. Okay, mail. As the story progresses, says you will receive mail from various people. You can view your mail by going to Mail from the main menu. When you have unread mail, you can select RB from the field menu to open it directly. Check your mail regularly. You can also check tutorials and useful tips from the mail menu. Tutorials can be checked during battle by pausing the game. Oh, good. That's good. You can see I can speak with console, pressing A, but RB to go to the mail, which should allow me to see some of the tutorials. So let's read them again. We already know a bunch of that. Recover HP to full use potion by pressing down. Oh, interesting. That's something I didn't know. Alright. Check the map with X, open the main menu with whatever that is. I think it's the start button. Open mission with Y. Oh, dodge is A. I was thinking it was Y every single time, but Y is for activating limit break. I need to be careful about that. B is use item, LTRT is to move cursor. Okay, makes more sense. Talk examine. A marker will be displayed when there is someone you can talk to or something you can examine. Approach the marker and it perform the relevant action. Available sub-events will be marked with an orange marker. Okay, next. Okay, status. HP. The game is over when HP reaches 0 and you are incapacitated. MP. Magic points. Use of magic materia expands MP and therefore will be unavailable if MP is 0. AP. Attack points. Use of command materia expands AP and therefore will be unavailable if AP is 0. AP, generally you will see that it's a yellow materia, I think, if I remember properly. SP. Soldier points. Soldier points are what make the DMW spin. When SP reaches 0, the DMW stops spinning, therefore halting Zack's growth as well. As you progress through the game, there will be more uses for SP besides spinning the DMW. SP can be gained through DMW results and by defeating monsters. Attack. The higher this value, the more physical damage you will deal. VIT. The higher this value, the less physical damage you will suffer. Mage. The higher this value, the more magic damage you will deal. SPR, the higher this value, the less magic damage you will suffer. LCK, the higher this value, the more likely critical hits and item drops become. So yeah, it's attack, vitality, magic, spirit, and luck. Okay, restoring HP. HP can be restored through items and magic at save points. HP, AP, and MP are fully restored. Okay, so that is important to know. Mail, as we studied, we already saw this one, so I'm gonna skip that. Control. Okay, we did everything from this side at least. Let's go to battle. We already saw that, but yeah, I need to think that A is dodge because I completely forgot that. Yeah, LB is interesting. Like, I have to think about that and not forget. And B, let's be careful not to do that too often, because I know that on the PSP game I was doing the mistake of using too many potions because I unfortunately pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. Enhancement buff. When certain materia are used or when the DMW stops at a certain number, you would receive enhancements buffs that will provide advantages in battle. Enhancement buffs. Endure, barrier, and barrier, regen. Regen is my favorite. Raise, critical, null physical, null magic, invisible, MP cost 0, AP cost 0. And of course, there's debuffs. Status ailments. You may sometimes be inflicted with status ailments through enemy attacks and other means. These debuffs will limit players' action and be a detriment in battle, so they should be cured quickly with items and materia. So poison, silence, curse, stun, stop. Alright, about magic. Attack spells. Attack spells such as fire and blizzard are effective for attacking enemies from range. Attack spells have assigned elements like fire, ice, and lightning. So select elements that the enemy is weak against. Recovery spell. Recovery spells such as Cure and Esuna are useful for restoring HP and curing status ailments. Use recovery spells when your HP is low or when you have suffered a crippling ailment. Recovery spell as Cure can also be accessed through materia in the main menu. Support spell. Use support spells such as Barrier and M-Barrier to gain an advantage in battle. Support spells are especially useful in tough battles such as boss fights. And of course, that's what you have to play around in this kind of game a lot. About elements. Certain magic spells and abilities are assigned with an element. Fire, fire element, blizzard, ice, thunder, lightning, and so forth. You can do more damage to an enemy by using elements that they are weak against. When you are up against tough opponents, try to use elemental attacks that are effective against them. Certain enemies can have elemental damage, or even null absorb the damage. Okay? And DMW. We already saw something about that, so we're gonna skip. We already saw something about that. So the most interesting moment is when all numbers match. That's when you can get some very great thing. Okay? When images match, it allows you to have limit breaks. So you can see it with Sephiroth here. Now you can do a limit break by pressing Y. Alright, we saw everything. We have 1,000 gears and it's been 30 minutes we're playing. Wow. Let's go to the inbox is done. Okay, and here's the menu. Yeah, this is most of the things that they change here is definitely the menu and those kind of stuff. Let's see. Oh, equipment, materia. Equipping materia allows you to use various magic and abilities or gain beneficial effects such as increase HP. Some materia have a parameter value such as Mag plus 3 attached to them, so keep in mind to equip materia with the highest value. Some materia becomes more effective or raise certain status parameters when they level up. Level is indicated by the number of stars. If you feel an enemy is too strong, try reviewing your equipped materia and see if there is any way you can gain more advantage. A materia's power can be judged by values such as 20, seen as the bottom of the icon. So here you can see I have Fire, Blizzard, Cure, and Assault Twister. Apparently Blizzard is the strongest because it has 12. So you can see that I can play around. And Cure is giving me like Spirit +1. So Cure will be LBB. I can have multiple sets in case if you want to change in the future. So far we don't have any accessories apparently. Assault Twister, you can see use AP. The rest use MP. Alright. So yeah, materia, so far we don't have any except those 4 that we have. DMW. UMH rail progress, limit breaks / limit verse count, and acquired limit breaks can be checked by going to DMW from the main menu. UMH rail progress can be advanced by matching rails or watching images from Zack's heart. So right now, as you can see, there's only 2 people that we really know about, Sephiroth and Angel. I guess we say Angel. But eventually we have more people showing up and you can have your own, a bunch of other special limit break. Okay, we did all the things that we need to do. And you can see, yeah, I can go directly to a Shinra shop to buy stuff. You can see that, oh, what is Soma? Restore some AP, okay. Remedy for status ailment, Ether for MP, and potion for HP. And this is back to the normal stuff. Hello, Zack. Well, he still looks pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as Final Fantasy VII Remake, if you ask me, but it's still okay. So you can see here the map. Right now, there's not that much that I can do. I kind of like how they did the light effect a little bit. Hello, Zack. Jeez, those blue eyes. From the...
You will take over the assignment as Genesis's replacement.
All
As
right.
soon as you're ready, proceed to Wutai. You will take...
Okay, say the same thing, so it's not very interesting. So you can see that Angel and Zack have exactly the same clothes because that's the soldier first class kind of clothes.
After entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Very well. Oh, Zack has a... You can see that on his right ear, he has a hearing. And hopefully you... Yep, anyway. Let's to cancel.
Did you read it?
Yes, I read it.
Thoughts? I mean, I doubt you'd get it all in one read.
That is so not true.
Well, it's there if you want to review.
Yep.
No, the materia you were using during training has been taken back.
Yeah, I saw that they were much better than the ones that I have right
Powerful
now.
materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules.
And we barely used them
Well,
because we didn't know
let's
that
talk
they
about
existed,
missions.
really.
The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions.
There's a lot of missions in this game, by the way. That's what I did most of the time on the PSP games, so that's why I didn't move that much.
To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
Yep. Pressing A in front of a mission board will allow you to accept missions. We'll do some. Areas that can be checked using A will be indicated by a marker. We already did 34 minutes, so maybe 10 to 15 minutes more of gameplay and then we're gonna stop, okay? Once register, you can look up mission information.
I'll show
Okay.
you how to register on the board. Come on.
Alright, show me, console. check destination. There is a compass at the top of the field screen that points toward the current destination. You can open the map with X to check your current objective and destination. Main event and sub-events are two different designs. So yeah, you can see that there's a main event I need to go to. Ta 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 ta. Oh, what's that?
Little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Alright, thank you, soldier number 3 of 3rd class.
Here. This is where you register your information.
Alright, so let's register my information now.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Yes, let's try one. I like the effect that they did, even though it's kind of weird because it looks like it's always using that effect of lightning. It still looked pretty nice
Oh,
for
yeah.
an old game.
Good idea.
The save point's that way.
Alright, here's the save point.
If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Yep. Saving. Your progress can be saved as save points found throughout the game. AP, HP, AP, and MP are fully restored at save points. Also, registering to take on mission can only be done at save points. The game may autosave according to your progress. An icon will be displayed when the game is autosaving. Alright, very well. Before we take the mission... Okay, mission. You can register to go on missions by going to a save point and selecting missions from the main menu. When you clear a mission, you will receive rewards such as special material and accessories, and new missions may become available. You can take on available mission at any time, so you should take them on when you feel you are under-leveled or wish to improve your battle skills. Press Y at a save point to register for a mission directly. Alright. Oh. Okay, I got a special bonus, probably because I have a game in a digital edition. Let's see. Dark Fire. Enabled fire-based attack spells that poison and silence the enemy. Well, to be honest, because I already have those, it's probably better to put them on. Even though it's probably gonna help me because, look, this one. Allow poison, silence, and stun. And this Dark Thunder. Now the things I'm not sure about is, what is the other one? Mission save. If I press A here, it just says that I'm registered to a mission.
Now that you're officially...
Okay, he asked me to try a mission. Okay, mission with Y. And A to save. Okay, let's save first. Alright. Let's go to a mission. Okay, Shinra Electric Power Company. Training mission. And apparently I can get a Thunder Blade, maybe thanks to that. Alright. This is a simulated battle against infantrymen. The difficulty level is set low, so it should pose no problem for a soldier operative. Relax and enjoy the training, and our reward will be an elixir. Alright, let's get going.
Activating combat mode.
Limit gauge. The limit gauge has 5 stages, and the higher the stage, the higher the probability for a limit verge to occur. Okay. The gauge status changes according to various factors, such as entering limit break or receiving certain attacks. Limit gauge stages: heavenly, sky high, high, normal, low. Okay. Ability bonuses. Abilities such as Assault Twister become more effective if they are used after attack. The more successive attacks come before it, the stronger it becomes, so keep that in mind when using these abilities. Cool. Well. thanks to that, that's what we're gonna use. Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Elixir 1 obtained, yes! Ta 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 ta. Oh.
Nice work. You cleared the mission.
Well, it was a very easy one.
I could have done it blindfolded.
No, blindfolded is a bit of an exaggeration, Zack, but...
You're the man. I can't wait to see how you do in Wutai.
I love how he says that. It looks like
I almost
even
forgot to tell you.
snarky, you know? Oh, I see how you would do it. Would die. Like as if we are not gonna do something good.
Let me explain about these supply pods.
Yes, explain me.
In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
Alright, compliments of the
So
company.
they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission.
Yeah, so that you need to be careful, by the way. Because you want to
What's in
keep
there
it
today?
and pick it up. I'm very happy to play that game, by the way.
There's little time.
In these pods, make sure they don't...
Any other missions that we should think about? Oh, look at that. Well, that is a little bit too light, in my opinion. Alright, let's open that thing and see what we have in here. Bronze bangle, yay! An accessory. Probably giving me more
Alright,
HP.
Looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail.
Oh, we got mail!
I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail.
Okay.
You should check it regularly.
Well, after all,
else?
we're all soldiers,
Maybe you'll
so
even get mail
we're
from new friends you
employed.
make.
Yes.
But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out.
Alright.
Angel, right?
Yes, we
Good
are.
luck.
Yeah. Thanks for all the help.
I'm wondering if there's... Oh, equipment. I'm wondering if the voices that they use are the same than on the PSP one, because yeah, the PSP one did have voice if I remember properly. Anyway, equipment. Zack can equip up to 6 materia and 4 accessories. The number will gradually increase toward the limit as you advance the story or clear missions. You can set or change equipment by going to equipment from the main menu. Battle commands will be set according to where you equip your materia, so think carefully about what would be most intuitive for you. Up to 5 equipment set can be saved. Yeah, you saw the 5 sets. And shops. Item can be purchased at any time by going to shops from the main menu. Shops become available when their addresses are acquired through mission rewards and other means. Alright, cool. Oh, there's mails. Let's look at our mails. Congrats on your first mail. Console here. Now that you've got your mail account ready, allow me, your loyal and well-connected pal, to give you lots of insider info. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy. And I know you, and your one-track mind don't know what I know. Alright. Midgar Construction Project. Midgar is a city floating 300 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 macro reactors, sequentially numbered, starting with a northern reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company Headquarters and Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Rift Twisty, Director of City Planning. So at the time we didn't have the Sector 7 yet. There's only 4. They grow. Alright, let's go to equipment and let's have that accessory, the bongo. The bango. Yeah, it gives 58 HP as you can see here. Alright. Oh, let's see. Is there anything else?
Hey, don't get greedy.
Ah.
There's a limit to the free stuff you get, you know? The company's not that generous.
Well, why don't you offer me then? Why do you offer me then to press A on it?
You're with Angel, right?
Okay, not very interesting. Cool.
There's little time.
Save the same thing. New mission? Nope, no new mission. I guess we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna play a teensy bit on Wutai, so you see what we have in Wutai, but then we're gonna call it a day, okay? Let's see if
We will
Lazard
take over the
is...
assignment. As soon as you're...
Okay.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
I'm all set!
I'll be joining you as well.
Ooh.
I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
no. To become a hero.
To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Oh, poor Zack. You know that moment that there is in Final Fantasy VII where you have Zack and Cloud? I think it's one of the best moments in the
14
game. I just
pieces
love it.
ahead. Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay, Wutai.
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I think they did a little bit of a remaster of some of the music.
Next.
Calm down, Zack.
No can do.
Huh?
I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zack. Heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait!
What does
What's
that even
this
mean?
Dumb apple.
Alright. Oh, you can see I cannot go further here. It's blocked. Alright, let's move. The character is moving a little bit slow actually, I'm kind of surprised.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, fleeing from the enemy. You can flee from a battle by running toward the border of a battle area for a given time. You cannot flee for some battles such as boss fight. But we want to do that.
Got him! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, so far this battle are pretty straightforward. It's funny, kind of, for some reason when I play in this level, it kind of looks like the beginning of Mass Effect 1 too. For me, I don't know, it makes me think about that for some reason, whatever.
Out of the way!
It's completely not true by the way, it's completely different, but
Take that!
Conflict
The
resolved.
end. Oh
oh,
yeah!
oh.
So Angel, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples.
Because they just come and go whenever they want. Okay, that's very interesting.
The
Oh.
local farms had plenty of them.
That will be important by the way. Or at least it's
Oh really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zack.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best.
Mm-hmm. And those dumb apples are actually important.
Because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
Oh no, it's definitely a...
That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
Well, actually, you will see why it's important later, Zack, but obviously not now. Now it's too early. Actually... Oh, we got a mail from Lazard. Let's see what he wants, or what he say. Soldier responsibility. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern with the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat ability. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai, to do your best and prove yourselves. Oh, by the way, let's go back. I'm doing this on purpose because I want to show you something potentially, if it happens.
Activating combat mode.
Yes, here we go. So most of the battles in this game are actually random. Yes, they're random battles. So you could technically like just go around and then have battles again. So that's something I wanted to show you because this game does not really have a normal leveling system as you saw. Like you depend on the DMW.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And you depend on those SP. And you can see that I'm earning SP after a battle. Like for example, I earned 16 SP. And the more SP you get, the more you can activate the DMW, remember? You can see that I'm always trying to go on the back of the characters because technically speaking, you can see that I can do criticals thanks to that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You also saw that I got the no AP.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
interesting. I press A. Yeah, you can see the critical is something good because when you take it on the back, that's when you can do that. Anyway, I wanted to show that to you before we possibly call it end of our day playing the game. Okay, let's save. Okay, there's nothing new here, so let's continue. It's funny because the way they did that is very similar to Peace Walker. I don't know if you played Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, but all the areas are pretty small like that on purpose. And it's because obviously the PSP was not good enough to have big areas.
That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
But I still have some very great graphics compared to
I'll set the bomb
a
inside the
PS1,
fortress.
for example,
We'll charge
which
the
was
front
crazy
gate.
at the time.
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust.
Well, he's
And
right.
That's a real waste.
But at the same time, if you don't use it...
I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good, guys.
Begin mission.
Oh, high-end in motion have affected the DMW, so Engill can give me better stuff. As you progress through the story, Zack's emotions toward characters he meets are sometimes heightened, and this in turn affects the DMW. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the relevant characters' image rails have a greater chance of entering Limit Verge. Okay, good.
Behold the line here.
Jeez.
It's just one man. Prepare to swarm him.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, target lock, switching targets. Attack targets are chosen automatically, but the player can also manually lock on selected targets and switch targets freely. You know what? I'm not very good with this target thing. I don't like actually having target thing because I feel that you lack of... When this is happening, you lack of direction and control sometimes. It's good. I think it's good sometimes on a few games to have that system. Ah! Well, I have no AP cost right now, so let's use that to our advantage. Whoa! Zack is going so much faster. How do I attack this guy? Okay, we're gonna flee. I guess I could have attacked them with my magic, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Because I don't want to lose MPs! I'm kind of worried that unfortunately I may have to do multiple things right now, and I'm gonna be stuck playing.
It's the intruder! It's Soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Uh-oh.
Are you in?
Yes, I
Piece
am.
of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wutai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention.
Alright.
Do well, and you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
Okay. Assault on Fort Tamblin. Enter Fort Tamblin and defeat as many Wutai troops as possible. The more enemies you defeat, the better your evaluation as soldier will be. Wutai troops are lurking within various places, such as rotating walls and fortress towers. Make sure that you do a thorough research. Okay, so actually it's really... Oh, you can dash! Huh! So you can press RT...
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, what are those? Hitting weaknesses. Magic attacks are effective against enemies with elemental weaknesses. Weaknesses can be identified with an element icon that appear near an enemy's name. If you exploit weaknesses, you can deal significantly more damages to an enemy. Ah! Oh!
Conflict resolved.
No enemies here? Okay. Okay, let's pick up that thing. Soma. I may have to stop pretty soon for everybody. Like, it's RT, not LT.
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Later!
Ah! Ah, come on.
Conflict resolved.
By the way, when I have cure, so I better use cure when I have no MP. Come on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I want to use MP. I don't want to use my.
Fire! Fire!
Can I attack them from another side? I guess not. Well, eventually those things will open up because they're secrets. Oh, did they disappear? Oh, here we go.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I may have to use an MP because.
Come and face us, soldier! If you dare!
It's funny, they look like characters from Final Fantasy
Where did he
10
go?
2.
Sneaky little pest. Treachery!
Activating combat mode.
La.
Conflict resolved.
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
Okay, potion obtained. I may have, unfortunately, to use some potion because. I want to go on purpose to some. Oh, they don't allow me to go to any of those. Oh well. I guess I'll be later on then. do. It seems. It's a trick.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Well, they give me a lot of potions, so I could technically use potions too, I think, eventually. Okay. Oh, look at that. What is that thing over there? I must have missed something then. I swear I already checked that out for... Oh, you can press A.
To think one man did this much damage to us. I can no longer just sit back and watch.
Alright, so come down and fight me.
Halt! You'll pay for what you did. Your life will come to an end here.
He's no match for 3 Wutai sergeants. Let's take him out. We'll show you the power of Wutai!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Later!
You should never leave your back open.
Resolved.
New intel. Enemy troops are stationed inside the 2 fortress towers.
I see.
You don't want them tracking your position. Take out the other tower.
Yep, we need to do that. Alright. Well, thankfully, you can know what to do thanks to the car. The only problem for it is that I really need to stop, and I guess I have to do all that thing in order to stop, unfortunately. Ah. Well, let's continue and let's do our best. Oh, I cannot open that yet. I don't like those guys.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okay, thankfully I was able to beat them without using any MP or stuff like that. Yeah, I cannot touch any of those so far, or at least it doesn't allow me to do anything.
There he is! Get him!
Alright. Ooh.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I think I used AP in a stupid way because I thought that there were no AP cost activated, and unfortunately that wasn't the case. Oh well, that's okay. I guess I can press... Yep.
We found him! He's right there under the tower! I see him! 38th
Ooh.
Tamlin unit! Charge!
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Ah! Ah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, what else? Okay, we can go back here.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim!
Okay.
Fire! Give it up! More troops are en route! It's over!
Huh? I hear a voice.
Fort Tamlin will not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere. Keep your eyes open. Soldier is a formidable foe. Still, to protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our lives. In Wutai, retreat is never an option.
Alright, you're all alone against me, huh?
Retreat! Against the
Oh.
odds, retreat is the best strategy.
What is the things that he left down there? Ah, a potion. Okay, cool.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Ah, yes, Assault Twister went higher. Good. Okay, everyone, that's where we're gonna stop for. Thank you so much for watching Toss Show. I hope give you an idea of the game a little bit, and I'm gonna stop here with you, but I'm gonna continue on my side to play a little bit. But thank you so much for watching. I hope it give you an idea about Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Alright, thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Toss out. If you like the show, please continue to follow me. And yeah, please continue to follow me. Bye bye. Toss out. Hello everybody and welcome to Toss Show. I decided that actually we should do a little bit more of the game. So let's just go ahead and try to figure out when I can actually get a save point, and then after that you're really gonna be the end. Okay, I need to go on the other side of all of that. I cannot do anything anymore with this. Okay, this one should have been done. Okay,
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
oh yeah. Okay, there's only 2 enemies I need to beat. Let's open that. Huh. Uh-oh.
Activating combat mode.
Ah!
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh
You know what? I like the battle system actually. I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool battle system. It's pretty straightforward actually when you think about it. Okay, there's only one battle left. I think. My hope is I didn't forget any of the treasure chests. So let's do a quick run through to see that we got everything. I think we got everything. Let's get going. That's the last part of it all. Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. No!
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh.
Oh yeah!
I hope I will be able to use that rush assault in the next battle.
Nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
And I need to be careful about that because you cannot run in the fight you know. And I don't want to use some of my potion and stuff like that in the wrong way. Anyway. I guess I cannot go back at all. I can just go forward, huh? I'm just curious to see if they allow me to go. No, they don't allow me to. Okay, well, let's go back. Let's continue. Let's go ahead. Let's not waste time. Let's see if I miss any extra. No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go to the courtyard.
That must be the central area.
Oh. Okay, there's a...
Activating combat mode.
Ah! I keep get... It's not a problem for because...
Activating combat mode.
Ah! No!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm doing a lot of mistake right now. Let's be careful because I don't want my character
Activating
to
combat
die. Ah! No! Ah, no. I used one of my Soma even though I didn't want to do that. Ah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, well, that's okay. I hope... Yeah, I think I used one of my Soma. Ah, shoot. Oh, well, that's okay. Okay, let's go to the other side. I need to be careful because for some reason, because of the fact that you can run... Ah. Oh.
Conflict resolved.
I did stupid stuff again, but that's okay.
Activating combat mode.
Jeez. No. I need to not forget that I can press RB to guard. I don't do that often.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, mais c'est pas possible. Ah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of mistake. I'm so sorry, but I really want to stop actually. That's why... Oh, hearings. Okay, better magic. Okay, we did both. Okay, we receive a mail from Shinra. There's some things I can pick up here. Soma. Oh, thank God I get back a Soma. Uh-oh. Okay, before we do anything with that... Okay. I want to save because... I don't want to do something that is wrong. Okay, let's look at the email file. Situation with Wutai. We have received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of war with Wutai. We have been in negotiation with Wutai for years, and in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A specialized attack force of the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. Alright, let's call it a day. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Oh, let's see if I press that, what's happening.
What's this?
That is Wutai's guardian deity, the Great Leviathan. We are the Wutai Army's elite, the Crescent. We serve Leviathan and smite Wutai's enemies. Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
We're gonna stop very, very soon.
A reactor here would allow people to live better lives. And that includes you.
This better life that you speak of comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair. That's what you bring. One more question. You have power, so I must ask, why do you use it to cause evil?
Is it wrong to spread happiness through Mako energy? Is that what you consider evil?
I thought we could reason with each other as warriors, but sadly, I was mistaken. Then let us settle things as warriors. Come forth!
Okay, we're gonna stop.
Combat mode.
Alright, that's where we're gonna stop, everybody. Thank you so much for watching Tosu Show. I hope it gave you an idea of Crisis Core Reunion, Final Fantasy VII. I know we already did one video. This is a second video to just give a teensy bit more of information. I thought that maybe we'd see another cutscene. Alright? Thank you so much, everyone. Toss out. Bye-bye.